Good morning, Year 6. Today is Wednesday, May 6th, and the big things for today, I'm just going to point out a few of the big things. One is if you are in 6 Fuller or 6 Quirk, you have your Chinese today. Make sure you look at the times. So 12 o'clock for Fuller and 2:30 for Quirk. And if these are the links here, but if you're asked for a password, it's Meg2. If you ask for a meeting ID, it's this for Mrs. Fuller. My class only needed, some students needed this. They didn't need the meeting ID, so I think this should be enough. There's also something new, book club. So this is information if you want to order books from Scholastic. You're probably going to have to get your parents to look at this, but they're due by May 15th. You can order online and pay online and everything. So if you're interested in any books, take a look at the catalog, which is this link right here, and let your parents know, okay? Now for today, we have, reading still, we still have reading, and the reading groups, your normal reading groups in the morning or your reading response. In writing, you're completing some, again, word study. And this is the example of how to complete the word study today. Most classes should have already done something like this. I know my class already did one of these in class. And in math, the big thing is there's a teacher-led video on how to estimate angles. Then you have to create 5 angles in your book. Oops. And then practice using, there's a YouTube video which goes through and it shows an angle. Pause the video when it shows the angle, estimate what the angle is, and then press play to see what it actually is. See how close you are. And then in other, you're going to be creating a healthy eating website for different groups in society. So you're going to choose a group like toddlers, pregnant women, indigenous people, elite athletes. There's some choices. You're going to choose one type of group in society and create a website that shows what kind of foods they should eat. And there's a whole bunch of information. There's a whole website and everything on this with information. So there's lots there to help you. So you're going to have to really watch this video here that explains what the assignment is and what you have to do. And then the next part, when you have to create today the outline of your website. So you're going to have all the pages created, but you don't have to have any content in them. So just the pages themselves, so that the skeleton of it is ready, and the next day you'll start working on putting information in the pages. And how to do that, there's a link right here to a video on how to create your website in Google Sites. All right? So make sure you click on those links, all those links today, okay? If you have any questions, make sure you check into the extra help groups. And those extra help groups are linked, or they're not in in today's, but they're linked in other days where you can go get the extra help. And the only other thing, I think that's it. So if you have any questions, let your teachers know, and good luck for today.